Hi everyone, welcome back to day 19 out of 30. Recording YouTube video every day for 30 days. And it is super late where I am. I just got home from a day out with my loved ones. And today I wanted to talk about the way that Today I wanted to talk about sacrifice and what it actually means to sacrifice something for what you want, and when the thing you want is so big it doesn't become a sacrifice anymore. So today I came home very late and I was thinking, wow, I didn't really work on my business today. I need to record my YouTube video still. And a couple things crossed my mind. And I was thinking, and I'm like, do I have to sacrifice the life I have now for the life I want to have, or for the commitment I want to make? And I thought about it. At first glance, that thought seems normal. But I know I don't want to live a life of sacrifice. For me, I'm Christian, and I believe like Jesus made the ultimate sacrifice. So I don't think I need to sacrifice. I just don't have that belief. I don't believe that I need to suffer. So I'm thinking, like, is it really a sacrifice if my life changes so I get what I not I get what I want, but I achieve the life I would like to have? Those are two very different things. I get what I want versus achieving the life you want to have. And I thought about it, and how is it a sacrifice to change my routine or do some tweaks here and there, and the immediate result of that being the life I would love to live and achieve, and then it's like, this is not a sacrifice. And I think I was watching, I don't want to be quoted on this because I don't want to be like negging anyone down, but I was watching a Charlie Morgan video, and I think the premise of what he was saying was very good. And he's a very successful man, so I know what he says has truth in it. He was saying that you have to sacrifice a lot of things to achieve a very high financial status, because it's abnormal to have a lot of money. Therefore, the scale for, like, if you have so much experience and achievement in finance, therefore the other parts of your life are going to be unbalanced. But for me, I think the premise of what he is saying is true, but I see it in a different perspective. I mean, I don't see it as a sacrifice to give everything into what I want to achieve. Because if I'm living the life that results in what I want to achieve, then there's no sacrifice for me. What am I sacrificing? I'm not sacrificing. I'm just, like, that makes me excited because that means I'm gonna get what I want. I just have to, not I'm gonna get what I want. I'm going to achieve the life I want to have, as long as I stick to the things that give me that result. So that was such a big mindset shift for me today. And another thing is, I recorded a meditation a few days ago, and it was my first ever meditation I recorded. And it was just like, I guess you would describe a channeling. It was just channeled. I didn't go into it with any intention. I didn't even know I was going to do it, I don't think. I just started recording myself, and in the moment, I suddenly decided that I was just going to channel that, and I was going to do a guided meditation. Maybe I could upload it to my YouTube channel, or it would be a part of my offer for you guys. And I don't know if I should say what was in it, but I think I should describe the contents of it. It was a meditation reflecting on how everything around me in this world is built for me to thrive off of. And it was a very, very short meditation. I believe it was like maybe 6 to 8 minutes max, which is extremely short. And what I noticed is today when yesterday, first of all, I noticed more of my own space, because as everyone knows, I'm moving back in there. I'm getting rid of things. I'm moving things around. There's like clutter coming up and from who knows where, and then it's going away, and it's kind of like cycling itself out. And in the meditation, I went into how everything serves me, and I really just gave that so much attention that it stuck with me the next day. And even today, I was driving home, and I was on the highway driving home, and I couldn't help but notice how the whole entire world is tailored for my safety. And like, I was on the road driving home, and the signs are there for me. The signs there are there to direct me to where I want to go and where I want to be. And the road, as they have barriers for me, so that if something happens to me, if I somehow swerve, God forbid, off of the road, I will hit a barricade, and my car will not just go flying. Like, and it almost makes me want to cry, because I never saw my life that way. I never saw that everything is for me. That the community that we have built, that extends to the whole entire planet, we built that for us. We built that to preserve life, and so that we can thrive and live longer and live happier. And I think that it really hits the core of my mission. I want to preserve life, and I want to release the meditation. The only thing is, in the very beginning of the meditation, I am making like a silly face or a silly gesture, and I'm going, oh. And it's because I messed up, or I didn't like the way I was saying something, and I was like, okay, I'll just cut this part out. And I can't believe the meditation that I just spewed out of my mouth was something so valuable that it's literally changing my life. So I just wanted to say that okay, sorry. So I just wanted to mention that, and I think this is my video for today. I'm sorry if you guys heard any kind of interruptions in the background. But gratitude, understanding gratitude, and living in appreciation for everything that's around you, and understanding that every single thing is here to serve you, and it's here for you to thrive. It's an insane concept to grasp, and this is my third day after I've done that meditation, and is still having an effect on me and changing my thoughts. It's just insane. So I would love to release that meditation to you guys, and it's just so, I cannot believe how powerful it is, and how secure I feel, how looked after I feel, and like I feel so much less worried as well. And I'm still processing this fact that, everything in my room is here to serve me. I don't know why it's such like a crazy revelation for me, and maybe this is something other people have realized, but I think if you haven't realized this, if it's not something you've been contemplating on, if it's not a light that has been lit up in your mind and in your heart, and it's not a reminder, you need this reminder. So I hope to release that meditation very, very soon. I'm planning on releasing it tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna re-record it because there's some parts where I was going a little fast, and in the beginning I'm making a silly face, so we'll see what we're gonna do about that. I might just post it the way it is, and so everyone can have access to it and experience that amazing, amazing feeling. That amazing, it's not a feeling, it's a fact. That fact that you're just supported by the whole entire earth and the world. And the world sits in the universe that is just expanding. Like, that is something that's so priceless. That's something that's worth more than anything on this earth. To feel safe on the planet. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Get this video a like and subscribe. Support my channel so I can keep posting more. And yeah, it would encourage me to post more, I think. Well, no promises. You would think like getting support for your channel would make you want to post more, but I think it makes me nervous. But I will accept whatever compliments that are given to me in the form of subscription or likes or comments. Alright guys, so fun talking to you. I'll see you later. Bye.